Hey everyone, welcome to my channel if you're new here, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Nick, and today I'm building another house for you in The Sims 4. And this one is a small medieval castle estate. So I combined two key packs here, Tiny Living and the new Castle Estate kit, to make a small home. It's only 99 tiles. That is also heavily using the new Castle Estate kit. That was my inspiration. To be completely honest, I wanted to build a castle using the new kit, but I didn't want to spend so much time building a giant castle, so I wanted to make a smaller one. And now the house has actually already come together so much. I'm really proud of this one, how it turned out. I think in 99 tiles, I was able to make a build that looks far larger than it actually is. It has one bedroom, 1.5 bathrooms, and a third story turret slash tower that I furnished as a hobby room. So there's actually a easel in there, and I think it would be such an amazing place to just go up and relax and paint. The whole second floor is accessible by ladder, so it's not the best build for all Sims necessarily. Definitely not pets either, unfortunately. When you're using this wall height, I'm using, I think, the medium wall height on the first floor and the third floor. It is pretty challenging to fit a full staircase with a really small floor plan. So I tried my best and it didn't work out, so I used a ladder. And on the other side of the second floor, you'll see is another staircase or another ladder to go up to the third floor, which is the turret. But I think it works out perfectly. Every single ladder is in its own separate space, and I'm just really pleased with it. So I hope you are as stoked with it as I am. It is $77,000, so definitely a pricier small house, and I don't think it has any of the eco-efficiency things if you have the eco lifestyle pack. So it might have some higher bills, but being a small home, then you get a little bit of perks. I don't know which exactly. I haven't played with that pack, but I love building with that restriction every once in a while. Some other really cool things about this house: it has amazing porches and patio spaces and balconies on the second floor. It made the floor plan and like the space that the house just occupies on the land much bigger than it was when it didn't have any of that in the decoration. So I was really pleased with how that turned out, actually. I was also really stoked with all of the landscaping that I was able to do. I wanted to make it definitely look lived in, but not incredibly overrun. And the lot that I built it on, which is called Cottage Am See in the world Windenburg, in the back of it there are some castle ruins, which are really cool. So I think having this newer, in comparison, castle with the castle in ruins is a nice contrast. It's on a lake, which is beautiful. I think it would just be a really nice place to live, actually, with this castle. I'm so pleased with all of the new assets in the game. I wish there was even more variety, but I was able to make do with everything that I had to the best of my ability, and I'm not mad at it at all. I think it's a really good blend. It's pretty realistic, which is a different thing in the game. I think sometimes the objects lean a bit more cartoony than others, and this time the textures, especially the dirtier ones, are very realistic. I think it looks great. I love the comparison and the contrast with some of the older textures. I don't think it breaks the game at all, but I enjoy it. What are you excited for in the game coming out? I don't think we know anything else, do we, for this quarter? I don't think so. But we got those 2 kits, which are awesome. I haven't played with the goth one yet. I haven't built any Sims, so I'm gonna have to try to do that. I should say before we wrap up that you should definitely subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much for all the growth that I've seen lately on the channel. It's been insane seeing so many new people commenting and enjoying my builds, suggesting new builds. I'm definitely getting a start on those. I made a big list and I'm excited to start working away at it. I love getting suggestions from you and knowing that you're actually using my builds, because then I'm not just building it for fun, I'm building it for at least one person. So I'm really excited to start those. This kitchen is a really unique shape and I had a lot of fun working with it. I used the darker wood tones, which I don't use throughout the house, and I thought it was a really nice contrast because it's like an older part of the house, I would imagine, part of the castle, and you actually end up getting a lot of counter space, which you definitely shouldn't complain about. That's a plus for sure. Now we're on the 2nd floor, which is a little bit more cramped, I'll definitely say. Anyways, we are just about done with this video, so thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let me know if there's anything you want me to build in the future. I love taking your suggestions. You can find this on the gallery under my user ID and Nicholas Game, and there's also down the links in the description. So thanks, see you in the next one. Bye.